My name is Jared Cassedy. I work for the Masconomet Regional School System in Boxford, Massachusetts. I got into music education through a really unique kind of pathway. Everybody in my family is a teacher. And ironically, when I told my family I wanted to become a music teacher when I was in 8th grade, my parents were like, absolutely not. You're going to be concerned about the welfare of your career for the rest of your life and whatnot. And I just went forward with it. My high school band director was such an influential part of my journey. From the very beginning of my music education, it was always about community and always about positivity and a safe place and whatnot. And so me taking in something I love, which is performing music, and providing that environment with a collection of students and a collaborative of students, it really drove my soul. Ironically, my sophomore year of college, I almost actually dropped out of being a music ed major. I say that very directly here in this format because I felt like there was a tremendous amount of pressure. I know that as a music ed major, it's important for us to be proficient on musical instruments and playing and whatnot, but it got to a point, even though I was at a state school, was not a conservatory, I'd be practicing and I felt the constant pressure on myself for being able to play music at a certain level. And I think that we always want to aspire to progress as musicians, but it got so much in the way of my own love and appreciation. And it wasn't until I talked with my college advisor my sophomore year, he's like, well, Jared, you have to understand, you are a great musician, but your instrument is actually your students in your classroom. And it really kind of like flipped the switch for me, being like, oh my gosh, that's what we're here for. And that's why I wanted to get in this field to begin with. And it's amazing how that's become a centralized part. Even now, I'm 22 years into my career, such a centralized part of what I bring to the classroom, to the experience for the kids, because as we always say, it's not just music, it's through music that students are able to develop a part of themselves that's outside of even just the mechanics of playing an instrument or singing.